Well, one of the things that's exciting about BRITE, as I look around the landscape, is seeing the Lord's immense kindness to us in these past few years especially. You know, BRITE really is the answer to prayer of a number of men and women in our area over the past 10 or 15 years.
I've spent 25 years helping train men for the ministry, and BRITE does that mission. But it also opens the door to the knowledge that seminaries are able to convey. It opens that door far beyond just a small group, and it opens the door to the people of the Roanoke Valley and the River Valley and this portion of Southwest Virginia.
But it's been thrilling to teach. I've been encouraged at the number of people, the breadth of denominational connections that we've seen. But I'm really hopeful that we're going to see more students who are not at all advanced theologically and want to get started in serious theological and biblical study.
I think I'm most excited about BRITE because of the way that BRITE makes a seminary degree accessible to people. I know that I am an example, a prime example of a student that has been overwhelmingly strapped with student loan debt from my undergrad degree. So as much as I wanted to have a graduate degree, I never really considered it being possible. But BRITE is making it possible for me to pursue a graduate degree in theology and Bible, so that's pretty awesome.
BRITE gives a chance for students who really couldn't go to seminary to get seminary education. One of the things I've noticed is that when I used to teach in other seminaries, it would draw a lot of people who wanted to be in pastoral ministry, which is great. But it changes a classroom when you don't just have future pastors in there, but you also have lay leaders and just involved members who have all kinds of gifts. It changes the conversations, it changes the questions. I think it refines the future pastors, and I think it refines the future lay leaders to hear all those perspectives together.
BRITE is in a position to serve the health and the betterment of the church in Southwest Virginia by providing the theological education and biblical grounding that every believer in Christ needs.
BRITE doesn't just interface with individuals, it also interfaces with the churches in the area and is able to be a benefit both in the pew but also in local leadership. Local pastors can be strengthened, local church officers can be strengthened in knowledge and in proficiency in practice.
So the way I see BRITE helping the betterment of the church, especially in the Roanoke Valley, is that a lot of these churches and a lot of these pastors have a desire to train the people in their church on an individual level and maybe even a corporate level too, but individually, one pastor or one church is not able to. And so with these churches, these pastors pooling their efforts, BRITE is able to offer an education to these people in the church, to build the church, to equip the saints in a way that one church or one pastor would not be able to do.
But our students all come to our classes with a hunger and a yearning to know more and to delve more deeply. And as they delve more deeply, they want to go deeper still. And so that's invigorating on two levels, both for them as they grow, but also for me to see that because it spurs me on.
To see these minds of folks from across age ranges, from across the denominational spectrum, from across various life experiences, who are so excited to get to study some of the deeper things of theology and some of the deeper things of the mind of God. What an incredible thing this is. I mean, it's a remarkable thing that you'll find a group of students who are happy to give up their Tuesday nights to study systematic theology, or to find a group of students who are happy and look forward to giving up their Thursday nights to study biblical counseling, or their Monday evenings to study covenant theology. I mean, what kind of a world is this? What a remarkable group of people.